Why did I save 3 times? Okay. Welcome to Intoxigaming.
Welcome.
We're back with more Evil Dead. I died on Porky Pig, so we'll have to do it later. Wait, I thought I got extra 7. Maybe I didn't. Was there... I watched these, and they're like, okay. This one, the first one, where it says him discussing games in rehab.
Yeah.
He's like talking... There's like another actor, it's like Luke Perry or something. He said he was talking to Luke Perry in the game, and he said that the Evil Dead game sucked. Probably referring to like Hell to the King or the Fistful of Boomstick.
Yeah.
And then Bruce is like, and then the next day he went to rehab.
That's really funny.
Yeah. There's me retelling his story instead of just watching him do it.
That is really funny, though.
What were you saying?
God.
When we stopped the last episode?
So yeah, it was like my Twitter account got banned, and I don't know why. I wish they would just tell me. It's like, what did I do? I don't do anything crazy on Twitter. Not at all. I've gotten into a few arguments with people on Twitter, but nothing. I don't know. No one ever threatens anyone. No one's.
Or like, what were you doing that led up to it?
Nothing.
Like before you came the next morning and saw that you were banned.
Literally
Do you
nothing.
Remember?
Really? I would I browse it for just to see what's going on in the world, and then I like retweeted like I think 2 things, and then I had it off all day, and then I opened it back up when I went to work at night actually, and I saw that I was banned, and I was like, what? Huh. So I was just like, well, what did I do? Normally they tell you, hey, we had to remove this post. They send you an email saying we took this post down, or this was inappropriate, or this violated the rules or something. But they didn't. They never sent me an email.
They didn't give you any specifics.
No, nothing at all. It just said I was banned, and I was like, okay. So I sent in an appeal, and I said, hey, I'm not sure why I was banned. And they sent me back, literally, it says, I'll just read exactly what it says.
What was the last, can you see the last actual post you made?
No.
Because
wait, I probably could. No, it doesn't show you anything. When your account's banned, it just shows that it's gone.
Do you remember?
No.
What the last thing you might have said?
I think it was just a meme. I think it was just something funny.
Right.
I think I might have that in my here. But anyway, let me show you this.
Why is this?
So it literally says verbatim here. Hello.
Hold on, Nick. We've got a problem.
Oh, what?
Why won't this work?
I don't think Sam's with you.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
That's a weird thing that you can't like.
Yeah, he's got to be in the vicinity.
So
but anyway, so the email that's sent to me says, hello. X reserves the right to permanently suspend accounts that violate the X rules or terms of service without further notice. This account is suspended. Thanks, X. You could definitely tell that Elon Musk, like, probably wrote that. Because it's just that, like, straight to the point snarky. Which is kind of irritating because it's like, cool, thanks. And, Elon also has been just preaching that, oh, well, there, people should be allowed to come back to Twitter and have second chances. And it's like, what about that would be even a second chance if you didn't even give me a first chance?
It's very
like
odd.
What? It's like, and I don't even think I didn't do anything. It's just so weird.
That is strange.
Yeah, I don't know why it got banned. I genuinely don't, and it's just it's really frustrating because it's like, cool.
Do people report other people? Could somebody?
I'm sure they
said something.
I'm sure they do, but I'd still have to do something.
Yeah. Yeah, they should still. But that's always been a problem, is them not.
Are you supposed to fight those guys?
I don't know, but he's fine. I'll just do it again.
They just call them whining knobs.
Rotting.
Oh, rotting knobs.
You know who he sounds like, kind of? Fucking JonTron.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking JonTron.
Sounds like JonTron. You rotting knobs. Ooh, weird frame rate dip. Yeah, that's very strange.
Yeah, Oh, you gotta charge his spirit stun.
Yeah, you gotta charge. Oh, I missed it.
He does sound just exactly like JonTron.
He sounds a lot like him. This is Ted Ted Raimi, right?
Yeah.
Die. Look,
now you can mount
they look
him.
like fucking Eddie, too.
They do.
From, you know, the...
Tim and Eddie show?
No.
Eddie Trunk.
God damn it.
Eddie Garcia.
Iron Maiden.
No, Eddie. I know. Yeah.
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 Didn't we do this? Am I losing my mind?
Who?
Us. Like, didn't we do this?
No, not this one.
I feel like I remember doing this.
We did a different one where he was underground
yeah,
with
wait,
rats.
I think I played ahead a little bit.
Did you?
This.
Oh, okay. And then he falls
That's
into
why
that.
I remember
Yeah.
it. Okay, that makes sense. It's great. I guess
And then
that's
you
why
can just summon him back.
That's why this game is called Regeneration. Too.
Yeah.
Because you got this infinitely generating fook.
Yeah, he's some of Bruce's powers that he gets. There's kind of an interesting way to give powers to a character, you know?
What do you mean?
Well, he can control Sam.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
yeah.
with
like
powers, like...
Yeah, well, he has to step into those things.
Well, I mean, like, even with his kick, he could summon Sam, like, on his own.
Yeah.
He doesn't need the... So that's a power he has, is to be able to summon.
That might just be kind of game logic, though.
No, I think he explains
the,
it to you. I think the guy says you could summon Sam by your side anytime you need, or something like that.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's not still, like, game logic.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe.
being able to. But yeah, I guess the implication is... When Ash, because yeah, he does have powers now. He's fucking Deadite powers.
Yeah.
That he doesn't have, even though he does become a Deadite in the second one for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like that does happen. That forms in The Evil Dead.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I guess the idea is that he is like part Deadite now, so he's like connected to these things.
Well, he's able to resist the Deadites, like for some reason. It's never explained, but
because he's fucking Ash.
Exactly.
He's the guy. This game is generous with its health.
It very much is. Is this one on hard?
There's not difficulty settings.
Oh, really?
This game. Oh.
Interesting.
I unlocked extra 7.
Nice.
Can I do a jump? Fire? Nope. Oh, okay, here's a boss fight.
Nice. Here we go.
Yeah.
Shave progress.
We don't need these other 3 games. I think I did it because I wasn't sure if I was getting all the extras.
Oh,
the extras
okay.
that we're not watching.
Nice.
It don't matter. But for some
Load.
reason, I like to get the stuff.
But anyway, I was kind of curious.
There's the portal.
Oh, well, I'll ask
portal,
after this.
cunt.
Right?
Nice fucking pep talk.
Yeah. Nice fucking shit.
Yeah, nice fucking model. Ooh. Look at this thing. Is it...
Hello. I interrupt your duties, lady.
Wow. What a lovely lady.
You need a few million more wings to make a dent in that grill.
That pissed her off.
Well, if that's how you want it.
It's boomstick time, baby. I also, I don't think I mentioned it, but in the area that we were at before, I saw something that I'm gonna need.
She just like sent that right up your ass.
Yeah, that I'm gonna need the grappling hook thing to cross.
Oh yeah. She's sucking you.
You
can.
Oh,
Yeah.
not when that green thing's around it. I don't think.
So
I
that's
think the
kicking
force-
Sam Adamson. Nothing.
Okay,
here.
here. Oh, no, it's just that green force field.
Yeah.
When she puts that up, I can't fight her. Bang, bang,
Bang 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 bang.
were you
just
saying
keep
you were
banging her.
wondering something?
Oh, yeah. So, do you remember that time when we were hanging out at the graveyard and we heard that incredibly loud scream?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I do.
I chalked that up to being like some sort of owl.
Oh,
But
fuck.
now I think you
don't
gotta
think
jump
it could
there.
have been an owl?
No, I think somebody saw us in there and
He's
screamed.
trying to fuck with us?
Yeah. That's what I think
Ugh.
probably actually happened. But it did sound like that it came from the woods. But, you know, when you're
I mean, they
freaked
could have
out
been
instantly
there.
from that.
That could have been where they were at. There was
They
a
could have
house there
been.
with, like, land that can go to that area that we used to,
Yeah, but
cross
it's just-
under the road.
It was so loud, like... I don't know. I feel like today, especially being
Let's
older,
see.
I would have definitely looked and seen around a little bit more, like who screamed, because I really believe that that was just somebody else.
Yeah, I do too. I don't think it was...
I don't think that was an owl.
And
And I don't think it was a ghosty.
No, I don't either. If... if there is a such thing as the paranormal, if there is ghosts, like, in any shape or form...
Yeah. I think you can kick her into him.
Yeah, but I keep targeting these fucking skeletons.
Ah.
Yeah. There's... You kind of, like, have to be facing the thing that you're wanting to fight. You can't just, like, hit R1 again and change the target.
Oh, okay. Huh.
But also, I need health.
Yeah.
Please. Stop
you do need
targeting
help.
her, please.
There, get that health, yeah.
It comes to me. Yeah, I just had to kill the
Oh,
skeleton.
man, you are...
I'm good. They'll, I think this will be the last round of it. Nope.
No, you're gonna be... You gotta whack him off. Oh,
The one hit me from behind.
yeah. That's all good. You got close. And that was not bad for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Now you'll know to... You got hit by those things coming out of the ground a lot in the first time without knowing... Like, I watched that you didn't
Yeah, I
notice
got
they
it.
were coming. Now you,
No, I
like,
knew.
got it.
I still gotta do it.
Yeah.
But
No, I
get
mean, like,
how the
it- like,
fight
right there.
works. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I get how the fight works. What are we saying?
I was talking about the, yeah,
the ghost.
yeah.
I don't know. If there's
You're
any
using
sort
a
of
pistol.
actual paranormal thing, I don't think there would be ghosts at a graveyard. Because
Yeah.
that's where, like, souls are laid to rest.
Right.
And people, like, sometimes use a graveyard
health
as,
over
like,
there.
a haunted fucking, story setting, but I don't think ghosts would be there.
Yeah,
Damn,
see,
that
you-
one did not come to me.
Yeah, you do got to get a little...
Not
I think there's a
always.
radius.
A lot of them come, but yeah, I'll do what I can.
But, yeah,
got
I
it.
don't know, man. It's just, whether it would or wouldn't, it's just like, when I think about it, that scream was way too perfect. And I don't know. If I saw a group of people, like, if I saw anybody in
Yeah,
a
someone
graveyard,
was fucking with us.
I would have done that. Is the pistol better than the shotgun
I don't
in this
think
fight?
I don't think so.
You're using the pistol, but,
Oh, am I?
yeah.
It does.
So I'm
go
wondering-
quicker.
Yeah, it definitely does. I wonder which one does more damage, though.
The shotgun does more damage.
Even far away?
Probably. I think it just has a slower reload rate. The instruction manual has the stats for the guns.
Dude, you are chipping that health down crazy
yeah, that's
fast.
A way, bigger
That explains
one.
a lot. You would have won last match if you had that shotgun out. Easily. It wouldn't have even been a challenge.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, now she's just dead. Watch. Oh, she
She got the thing
did the
up.
thingy. Dang it.
Yeah, probably.
I like how Sam literally just cannot dodge that.
Yeah. What's our horror movie for today?
Wolf Creek.
Oh, yeah?
Wolf Creek is a crazy horror film.
Is that an Australian film?
No, it takes place in Australia. Well, actually, I don't know if it is an Australian film or not. I know it takes place in Australia.
Let's see if it was made by, like, Aussie filmmakers.
Yeah.
Fuck me, the skeletons killed me.
Well, you got it this time. Just imagine if you had that damage earlier on her. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it would have been over. So you got this. Like, No problem. Let me take a looky at Wolf
Creek.
Creek.
It's a slasher film, right?
Yeah, it was made in 2005. It is just one of those, like, really crazy well-written slasher films. Like, it's really, actually, really well-written.
It's got a good final girl.
The girl... No, there's no final girl.
I think there is.
No, the guy survives in the end.
Really?
Yeah,
Man, I
he
haven't
slips
seen that
out
movie
because
in
the guy was
forever.
too obsessed with the girls. I'll just never forget his whole, like, that's not a knife. This is a knife, and he cuts all her fingers off and cuts the knife right out of her hand. Like, oh my god, that was brutal. Like,
That is a good one.
yeah, the head on a stick.
I barely remember. Man, damn it. He's never targeting what
Let's
I want him
see.
to target.
So it was
Yeah, that sounds familiar. I used to watch that movie.
it was a South Australian Film Corporation.
Okay.
Yeah, Mushroom Pictures, 403 Productions, True Crime Channel.
Yeah, I remember the like whole
why did
setup
they get
for
on
it,
it?
and like the marketing was like based around the fact that in the fucking outback there's like hundreds of miles of nothing.
God, this is the most, like, Australian name ever. Will
is it?
Gibson was the cinematography.
William Gibson.
Yeah, just Will Gibson. Will Gibson. Just it's just so freaking Nathan Phillips, Magrath, Kesty Morossi,
Testy.
Testy, right?
Testy me Pesci.
John Jarrett.
Jingleheimer
yeah.
Schmitz.
His name was all fucked too.
Was that
No,
based-
that was just straight up
was that
Scottish.
based off a true story? Am I remembering that right?
That's
Or was-
probably why the True Crime Channel was involved. Let me see.
Oh, really? There's the True Crime Channel was involved?
Yeah. Let's see.
I used to watch that movie a lot.
Oh, it was inspired by the real-life backpack murderers.
So he was like a dude that would
But the film
pray-
itself is completely fictional. It's just
Yeah.
inspired by...
Yeah, that's most things that are based on something.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think I got
Committed
it.
by
Oh, yeah.
Ivan Millet.
Oh fuck.
I
she's-
should do a
she's
story
gonna do
over
one
that.
more thing.
Oh, that'd be a
gotta-
fun
Fuck!
one to do. Dang, so close.
I mean, I killed her, but she had one more thing to do.
Oh,
And I was
okay.
swarmed by the fucking skeletons.
That's probably her last
I
ditch
gotta
effort.
manage. Yeah, you have to get down to get her down to the last end of the health, and then use Sam one more time. I think.
I think I'm gonna make that my Halloween special on my
The
True Crime channel.
The backpack murderer.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna reference a horror movie and talk about the crime that the horror movie was inspired by. I think that'd be a really fucking cool thing to be like,
Yeah, that would.
well,
be a good
breaking
one.
down this horror movie and going into the actual crimes that were committed to birth this horror movie.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
I
Thump her
used-
nubs.
there
Thump those little
was,
nipples.
Like Dish, when we had DVRs and shit.
Yeah.
My grandparents had one, and
You
it
can
was
get her-
like 2007 or 2008. And there was like a movie channel that was like free.
Yeah.
There was like 2 or 3. And I believe different ones were free at different times of the year. There was like sometimes like all the movie channels would be free, but there was always like 2 or 3. And I remember watching Wolf Creek was one of the ones they were showing one time.
Yeah,
On like their lineup, and I watched it a lot then. I also watched fucking Deuce Bigelow Mel Gigolo a lot.
that was a funny one.
Because they were also showing that
So you remember how I actually watched both of those with you?
back when they were showing it on.
Yeah,
the,
it was
Dude, I think
Wolf
I'm gonna
Creek and,
die again.
Yeah, it was Wolf Creek and
All right.
Deuce Bigelow Gigolo guy.
Yeah.
We watched that on your uncle's DVR. Literally right there in literally like right there in Pop's old
Yeah.
place. So it was like that's yeah, we watched it right there.
Are you sure it was that and not my grandparents? 'Cause I watched it at my grandparents a lot when it was showing, and it wasn't for like a long time. You know, their movie rotation probably changed like once a month, maybe.
Yeah.
But during that month, I probably watched both of those movies like 7 or 8 times.
Yeah, it was. I remember it at.
But yeah, Trev had the same thing, so we could have watched it there too.
I'm very confident. Well, at least when we watched it together, anyway.
Yeah.
That's when I saw it with you. You very well could have seen them both before me, but.
Because that wasn't when they were like new either.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I remember seeing.
Because it came out in 2005. We didn't see it in theaters or anything like that.
No. Oh wait, I think we did. Okay, yeah, I think when I was watching on the movie channel was like after I had seen it, and yeah, we probably did rent it at my uncle's house the very first time.
Yeah. Well, it was on his DVR, if I remember right.
Like he had.
And so was Deuce Bigelow. He had them both on there. Fun days of DVR. Kids don't even know. Dude, I guarantee you kids don't even know about
Amityville Horror
DVR.
remake
Which is
that
just
had
weird.
Ryan Reynolds in it?
Ryan Reynolds was in Amityville Horror?
He's the fucking star of the remake.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie sucks.
No, that movie's awesome. I love the Amityville Horror remake.
Is it what I'm thinking of whenever the house... Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I was thinking of whenever the house gets sucked into the demon dimension.
That sounds cool, too.
No,
What is that? I'm gonna die.
you know,
again.
it's the... Dang it, why don't they give you health?
I don't know.
There
Damn
was
it,
one.
there was
that was
finally
that
one.
was one that right there to dangle in front of you.
I know. Can't beat this stupid bitch.
Man, what was it that we were? What were we talking about just now? The
Deuce Bigelow, DVR.
no, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan
The
Reynolds, Amityville Horror.
yeah, I was
the
thinking
house
of
that gets stuck in another dimension.
no, it gets sucked in there for a bit because
Isn't
they
that
drive
one
away.
Of the
Poltergeist. That's what I was thinking of.
I like Poltergeist.
Not the remake.
I've never watched the remake,
It's
but I think
terrible.
that thing is in the original.
Yeah, I mean the
where they
original's
have to
fine.
Flee the house.
I didn't see the remake of Amityville though.
We watched it for sure a lot because me and Cody
Did we?
watched it a lot at Trav's.
I remember watching the original, or not the original, but like the one that was made in like the 90s.
No, it wasn't made in the 90s. That was the remake with Ryan Reynolds, and it was made in like 05.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Did we watch? Okay, well,
Yeah, we watched
maybe...
this. There's no way we didn't watch it because me and Cody watched it a lot. And that's the one. That's the Amityville remake.
That's interesting.
And yeah, he's got like a big beard, and I think what did Ryan Reynolds do? He was in the American Pies, right? That's like how he got famous.
I'm not sure actually. I don't know. I never watched American Pie actually.
I've never seen the original. I remember when we were teenagers.
I was
because they always have a lot of nudity in those. So
yeah.
me and like our other friends, you know, that'd be like a rent the American Pies and see some boobies. I think the college one was out when we did
Get her.
that.
There you go.
Oh wow. Okay, so literally. Oh, dude, look, she's got a skull in her vag.
Yeah. She's giving herself head.
This was a quick episode.
But I could have swore that there was an Amityville thing that came out in the 90s, but
I'm pretty sure that's the remake. The one that was remade in like 05 and we watched the fuck
Amityville
out of.
Dollhouse.
Oh hell
Amityville,
yeah,
a new...
dude! Yeah, they make Amityvilles. There are so many that was made.
That
like
is interesting.
sequels in like the thousands and thousand teens.
Yeah.
That movie has a lot of sequels. And then there's some that like are separate from like the main series.
Oh.
Oh man, I was hoping we'd get to play as Deadite again. Back in the cabin. Ah, Zordon.
Yeah. Exactly.
You will strengthen the enemy, evil within you.
When this evil builds to a sufficient strength, you can call forth your darker self.
Hell yeah, we're getting
Nice.
the fucking meter.
I get it. You killed Deadites, absorb their evil mojo, unleash badass, kick major ass. Makes perfect sense to me.
Corky tonight.
Yeah,
We
right.
should shoot him almost
That would be
constantly.
funny.
Oh,
Mighty book of the dead.
oh, it's the doctor.
It
Whose
is.
scenes we missed
Oh,
before.
I thought that was him. So that must be the guy's. Okay, so the guy that's following you around must be that girl's father from like the second book.
I think it's Professor Raymond Noby.
Is it him?
Yeah, what they keep... Yeah, but yeah, that's the... From the second movie, they find not just the Book of the Dead, but they find his audio tapes. Remember? I think that's Noby. Next time on Intoxigaming,
Yeah.
we'll keep playing Evil Dead.
We will.